Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, watch the second episode of Saekano Flat.
If you want to check out our reaction to the second episode of Saenai Heroine no Sodatekata, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section, because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
thanks for watching. I almost forgot the flat. If at first you don't succeed, cut it short.
Truth.
That's what editing's for.
Oh my god, this episode.
So, yeah, you get... so, first, Utaha finishes the...
My best girl.
Utaha finishes the script.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she made a deal with Mr. Ethical to go on a date with her if she finished the script.
Oh, more like be my pack mule while I go buy a shit ton of books I haven't been able to read because I've been working on this and a novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that fan service, though.
Yeah, that fan service.
So yeah, that's basically the majority of our day today, is going through Taha and Mr. Ethical's
Date.
Indentured
Unquote.
servitude.
Kato is the best girl.
Especially when she's paired with Ariri and has to, you know, be the
Well,
straight man to
I
her
like that.
antics.
There's a part a little bit later when her and Ariri are going to Mr. Ethical's house, and Ariri's imagination is running wild, and Kato's basically like, you know, sometimes it's not easy to have to
Sometimes it's tiring humoring your delusions.
yeah, that was it.
Something like that.
Your cunning way of low-key stealing the show never ceases to amaze.
Totally leaning on the fourth wall there.
Yeah.
Love it.
And totally true.
Mm.
Because Kato is the best girl.
Right?
But yeah, basically it's a classic. You get a date scene, and then you get the rest of the harem following because, well, at least one of them was. Well, I mean, there is a reason. They're just, well, Ariri's just jealous.
Yeah, reasons.
But yeah, that was pretty amusing. It was, the whole date thing was a lot more low key than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to get another episode of her basically almost trying to rape him.
But again, I mean, with Saekano, that's what the episode zeros are for, is for the really over-the-top fan service. So, I wasn't exactly surprised when they pulled a sort of bait and switch with the date situation this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize
Yeah, all the figurines
figurines.
in the background.
Those are the Madoka Magica figurines.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of Madoka Magica, but
on the top
on
row.
the bottom shelf there's
Trying to look here.
there I know there's some SAO ones down there.
Concole, for sure.
Is that Concole?
It looks like a ship girl.
But
Anyway.
the big thing that happens is Utaha, at the end of the date, quote unquote, Utaha mentions that she is going to look into two different universities.
One in Kansai.
One in Kansai and one's like 15 minutes away.
So I can only assume they're based in Tokyo. Well, actually, no, they are based in Tokyo because episode 0 takes
Yep.
place in Odaiba.
So
yeah, pretty far away from each other.
Yeah.
And she wants Mr. Ethical to choose, basically. And this is actually one thing.
Yeah, she's not just that she wants him to choose, but she wrote a completely different ending to the visual novel for them.
Yeah.
And based on which one he chooses is which one she's going to choose.
So here we go. I mean, another instance of this series being structured like a visual novel. Which I personally kind of like. But, oh boy. Yeah, it will be a very tough directorial decision because if he chooses the revision, then that's going to pretty much change the complexion of the entire game. As Ariri
points out.
Yeah, they were really, it sobers them up pretty quick.
Well, basically, all the work that they've done on it to now, they would have to go back and redo.
Yeah.
At least the majority of it.
Well, so I think some of the art would stay the same. She'd have to redo some of the character sprites, but they would have to go back through everything and change character sprites for each line of dialogue, depending on how they now want the characters to act. So they might have to change almost everything.
It'd be a lot of work in either case.
Yeah.
Or choice number 3, hidden route.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do, to be honest. Have the original as the main story, and then have the other one as hidden route. Maybe a choice opens up if you play through the game a second time or something like that. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, or branch off.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd be able to pull it off by the time Winter Comic-Con comes around.
Yeah, and that is their deadline, is Winter Comic-Con. And speaking of, they're not alone in developing a visual novel for Winter Comic-Con.
Yeah, this is the bit of the episode that I actually didn't care for that much. But I'm not Basically, So Kato got a direct email from another group that's making a game. And as it turns out, it's the group that Izumi is
the artist for.
Yeah, is the artist for. And as it turns out, they're making a game that's the exact same genre as our main group's game. That part was hilarious, but I don't like the whole story development of, oh hey, that group's in a booth that's right near ours, and they're selling a game that's in the exact same genre.
Yeah.
Now we have to compete against them.
That part, it did seem rather sudden
and forced,
making a confrontation out of nowhere. I would imagine that if this were actually a visual novel and you chose the airy route, this would be the main conflict of the rest of the story. Yeah. I don't think it would. I don't think it sits well, I guess, in the common route, if you will, which is, I think, what the anime is going through.
Yeah.
Incest.
But yeah, the ending part was pretty amusing.
That Iron Man knockoff.
Yeah. Yeah, you get an Iron Man-esque song, and they're all badass or whatever, trying to look cool, and then...
may I also add, on top of that same hill.
Oh, yeah, the very same hill.
The very same hill. So, yeah, blatant ripoff in every way. Those bastards.
Yeah, Izumi's just a cheap ripoff.
I wonder how he got a hold of that information. The information about Blessing's game.
Actually, this would be a plot twist. Well, you did say that Kato received a direct email. Maybe she let her lips loose or something. Maybe on accident. But they all go to the same school, right?
I'm not sure.
Kato is sleeping with the enemy.
That would be a hell of a plot twist. Betrayed by your main heroine.
That'd be a hell of a gut punch.
No. Kato's best girl.
Utaha's best girl.
Kato's best girl.
Kato may be a traitor, but Utaha may leave.
Kato's not a traitor.
Yeah.
Plot twist: the only one that you can trust is Eri.
Right.
Fuck.
Ouch. No, cousin. The cousin.
I can't trust the cousin either because she's totally against the Otaku Nation.
Otaku Nation.
Otaku Nation.
Otaku Nation. I like the sound of that, actually. That grin.
Anyway, I think we should go ahead and wrap this one up.
Yeah.
So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.